My 15-year-old son, Ethan, and I had a fun and relaxing morning. We returned home, and Ethan walked to his best friend's house an hour later. I heard the ambulance scream by the street, carrying my beautiful boy. Ethan was shot in the head in his best friend's house with an unsecured gun. He had zero chance of survival. The father, the gun owner, he stored his 3 guns and bullets in a shoebox.
How do you feel?
That has to be the most horrific experience that a human could ever have.
David, would you give any advice?
First thing you do is not keep your ammunition with your weapons, and that your weapons need to be locked at all times.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, and streaming at KPVM.TV, and now on Roku devices on this Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is what's happening this morning. There was a shooting in Minneapolis. More details now from News 25's Haley Grabby.
On the morning of August 27th, 2025, just before 8:30 a.m., a shooting took place at the Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis. One man dressed in black opened fire through a window of a church during morning mass, where students and others were gathered in prayer. 2 children aged 10 and 8 were killed, 17 others were injured, and 2 children remain in critical condition. The shooter took his own life shortly after the attack. This tragedy happened during the first week of school. The mayor of Minneapolis said, "These kids were literally praying. They should be learning and playing with their friends." President Donald Trump posted on Truth Social saying that he had been briefed on the situation and called for prayers for everyone affected. According to Fox News, Hennepin Healthcare is treating several victims and 6 children are currently receiving care at a children's hospital.
More stories now, and closer to home. News 25 had the opportunity to speak with Sheriff Joe McGill to address online controversy regarding the 10 p.m. closure of Petrack Park here in Pahrump.
Hi, I'm Sheriff Joe McGill, and I'm here to clarify some information that came out this morning. Yesterday in the County Commission meeting, an item was heard by the commissioners proposing to close Petrack Park from the hours of 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. That item was discussed, and my opinion was asked for. And first of all, I am greatly in favor of this issue, okay? I think that it would be beneficial for us to close our parks and be able to keep some of the homeless out of the parks during the night. However, when I expressed my opinion that based on the format that the item was being presented, it was not a law, it was a rule. We cannot enforce rules. We cannot prohibit people from wearing crop top shirts in public or at school. So I stated that I thought we needed to present an ordinance, and I would be more than happy to enforce that ordinance. This morning, a post was on social media from Commissioner Ian Bain, and I can tell you I took that as slamming the sheriff's office. It said that we would not enforce the statute that he had proposed and gotten voted on. I consulted with the district attorney's office, and at least preliminarily, it appears that my opinion was right, that we need to create an ordinance and then start enforcing the park closure. So just to make it clear, I am not refusing for our deputies to enforce something that was passed by the county commissioners or the town board, county commissioners. It's just that there is nothing violating any law yet. And if Mr. Bain would like to present an ordinance to the county commission, I will read that ordinance and I will give my honest opinion. And if I like it, I think that it would definitely be a benefit for our community. So thank you. I hope that clears this up a little bit, and I appreciate your time.
And an afternoon press conference is currently being held in Carson City with state and federal agencies addressing the internet security incident, is now determined as a cybersecurity attack. There is a press briefing this afternoon in Carson City with state and federal agencies providing updates on the cyber attack that has crippled government offices and agencies in the state of Nevada since Sunday morning. There's been a response effort from Homeland Security, the FBI, Nevada Department of Human Services, and the DMV. The cyber attack was discovered early Sunday, and we are entering the third day of state office closures. Officials confirmed on Tuesday that the network security incident was, in fact, a targeted cyber attack. The governor's office said that as of yet, there is no indication that personal information was compromised in the attack. Here in Nye County, the sheriff's office is experiencing service disruptions. The impacted services include fingerprinting, offender registration, accident report requests, public records requests, and more. News 25 is monitoring the press conference this afternoon, and we'll have updates on our Facebook page and in tomorrow's newscast. And earlier today, a vehicle fire occurred near Tractor Supply in Pahrump, and News 25 spoke with Fire Chief Scott Lewis for more details.
Just around 2 o'clock this afternoon, Pahrump Fire Rescue is dispatched for a report of a vehicle fire. The initial report indicated the vehicle was on West Street, close to 372. As we were departing the fire station, we had a very large dark colored header showing, so we knew that the vehicle was located in the reported area. As we arrived on location, we found it fully involved. There were no immediate exposures. Crews came in, quickly extinguished the fire with no extension, and there are no injuries. It's believed to be a mechanical malfunction that led to this fire today.
More local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
Struggling with opioid or alcohol use in rural Nevada? WestCare Nevada is here to help. Our rural opioid and alcohol recovery program, called ROAR, offers medication-assisted treatment and support services to help you take back control. Since 1973, we've helped people build healthier, brighter futures. Call 775-751-6990. Take the first step today.
Hi, are you a first-time homebuyer? If so, let me help. Many times the process of buying a home is stressful, and for many people it's easier to procrastinate and rent instead of being a first-time homebuyer. Allow me to help guide you through the process of buying your first home. There's several programs that are out there that can help you buy your first home with very little money or even no money down. Take action today. Call me at 702-333-HOME.
Centered Health is here in Pahrump, offering primary care, advanced wound care, and pain and vascular treatments. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and located at 1360 East Nevada Highway 372, Suite 5. We're accepting new patients and most insurances. Call us at 775-990-1772 to schedule a visit today. Centered Health, your bridge to better health.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at mrantenna.com.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. It's now been learned that a high-tech phishing scam disguised as an email from a 501c3 organization could be compromising government organizations.
A widespread phishing scam is impersonating the Carson City nonprofit called Advocates to End Domestic Violence, or AEDV, sending out malicious emails to government employees, organizations, and residents across Nevada and beyond. The email appears to come from the ADV and includes a PDF attachment. Cybersecurity experts warn that opening the attachment could allow hackers to gain access to sensitive data or install malware. AEDV has received calls from across the country from individuals and agencies who were targeted. State and local IT teams are investigating the campaign, which mimics recent phishing attempts in northern Nevada that used fake documents and invoices to lure victims. If you have received these phishing emails, delete them immediately without opening the attachment. If you click the file, disconnect from the internet, run a malware scan, and reset your passwords. Government or business employees should report the incident to IT staff right away. Officials warn scammers often use urgency or emotional triggers to pressure victims.
Well, a local saloon is turning up the volume for fundraising funds for our hometown heroes. Dry Creek Saloon hosts a benefit bash this Saturday at 2 with live music, auctions, and more, all to support veterans in Pahrump.
So this Saturday, coming up, August 30th, 2025, from 2 to 8 p.m., we have our Wet and Wild End of Summer Extravaganza. We are celebrating the veterans in our community, our local Pahrump veterans. That's the day that we're going to be there giving back to them. We're going to raise as much funds as we can. It's going to be a fun-filled day, lots of contests going on. We have celebrity entertainer Wild Bill back again, finally. We've had so many people ask about him. When is he playing again? When is he going to be on the stage in Pahrump? He's finally going to be here. So everybody should be ready. We have smash burger eating contests. We have watermelon eating contests. We have lots of Wet and Wild fun events. Anybody can come sign up and do our Jacob's Ladder contest. We have the support from Steve from our local VFW. He's going to be there. Ian Bain is going to stop through. We have lots of people coming in to show support. We need everybody to come out and show our veterans that we're here for them.
We'll be coming out around 7, between 7 and 8. It's going to be an outdoor event. We're going to also come out for a little sound check halfway through the event when it starts about 3 o'clock in the afternoon or so. Just to let people know not to miss the show that we're going to do there, dedicating it to the Veterans Association and men and women who fought for the country or who served the country in general, even today. So we're going to be out there. We're trying to get everybody's attention to know to come out because it's a great cause.
Another fun thing we have going on Saturday is our auction. Plenty of items going up for auction. You can come out and place your bid and walk away with some crazy items.
Yeah.
We also have raffles going on. If you make a purchase at the bar, you will get a ticket to win some more fun items. We also have a couple spots left open for vendors. All we ask is that you make a small donation to the local VFW to be a vendor. Go ahead and contact us as soon as you can because those spots are limited and filling up fast.
Well, it looks like a good time. Go down there and see Mikey Ruhan play. The Daughters of the American Revolution, the Pahrump chapter, will be unveiling a rock monument to honor the America's 250 years.
The Pahrump Springs chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution is one of 18 chapters in the state of Nevada. We are the only chapter in Nye County, and we are a nonprofit, non-political organization. Membership in the DAR requires documented proof that you are directly related to an individual who was involved in the Revolutionary War on the American side, of course. The DAR motto is God, Home, and Country. The organization has 3 missions: education, patriotism, and historic preservation. We have adopted the Amargosa School. We support homebound veterans of Pahrump, Wreaths Across America, the Fisher House at the VA Hospital in Las Vegas, the Southern Nevada Honor Flights, and the Purple Heart Organization of Southern Nevada. And we support the Pahrump Valley Museum, where we meet, and the historic buildings attached to the museum. On Saturday, October 11th of this year, the Pahrump Springs chapter of the DAR will be unveiling a rock monument at the Pahrump Valley Museum. This is in honor of America 250. America 250 celebrates the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. On July 4th, 2026, it will be exactly 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The monument is a dedication to those American patriots who sacrificed their property and their lives to make America free from British rule. This event is free and open to the public. Ceremonies start at 1:30 p.m. The ceremony will be held outside the museum in the Rock Garden. The Silver Tappers will perform a patriotic routine, and we will have featured speakers. If you're unable to attend this ceremony, please make sure to stop by the museum after October 11th to see the Rock Monument in person. And because we are a nonprofit organization, we are selling America 250 coasters for $10 to raise money to pay for the rock. You may purchase a coaster at the museum, Sunflower Fashions, and at the ceremony on October 11th. See you there.
Alrighty, coming up in sports with Mikey, well, you'll get a chance to see some big leaguers playing in a smaller venue right here in Vegas. You're watching News 25.
Car wreck, check. Motorcycle wreck, check. Truck wreck, check. Bicycle wreck, check. UFO wreck, what? In a wreck, you need a check. Call Lerner & Rowe today.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Make this the summer event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Summer is here, and the deals are heating up. At Saida Trudeau, we have the perfect vehicle at a great price just for you, like an all-new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 with as much as $4,000 in rebates. Looking for more adventure? How about a brand new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 at employee pricing? That's right, you pay what we pay, plus an extra $3,250 in rebates to save you even more. Maybe a brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie 4x4 Crew Cab is more your style, with rates as low as 1.9% for 72 months, or employee pricing and an extra $3,000 in rebates. At Saida Trudeau, you're sure to find a great deal and great service all summer long. Come see us today and make this the summer event you'll never forget. Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
America is great and Pahrump is awesome. We have room for our furry friends, and when it's time to care for them, we have the best feed store, Shadow Mountain Feed. Who did Siegfried and Roy call on when their dolphin quit eating? Shadow Mountain Feed. They developed a nutrition solution right in their store. From elephants to dogs and everything in between, they have what you need to feed, grow, and show your animals. They have everything except bread. Don't go there for bread. Shadow Mountain Feed, your one-stop care center for your best friends. At 2371 West Bella Vista, call 775-727-5527.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95, plus get free shipping. Call the number on your screen.
What's your magic number? Mine are 3, 6, and 12. Take me home and love me. for 3, 6, or 12 months. Your choice. Choose your own adventure. Make me yours. Show me your world for 3, 6, or 12 months. So, what are you waiting for? Find your magic number and raise it.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Major League Baseball is making a real play in Vegas. The A's are bringing 6 regular season games